Welcome to Shell Acres Homeschool Cooking. Welcome along, my friends. I'm Tracy.
I'm Lou. And I'm Bradley.
What are we making today?
Apple fritter.
Yes. Okay, what's your job?
My job is to whisk these 2 eggs and sugar together.
Okay, whisk it up till you got a nice froth.
And my job is
Tip your bowl. Grab hold of it like you're in love. There you go. Give it a, come on, vigorously. Vigorously till you work up a little bit of a froth.
My job is to put all the dry ingredients in there.
Yes, as soon as she gets a froth going, you gotta whip it harder, you gotta beat it.
As hard as I can whip it without my wrist
That's as
breaking.
hard as you can do it. Okay, let me help you.
Without my wrist breaking.
Okay, to get a froth a little fast, kind of draw lines in it, write your name, okay? Anything to quickly get it all bubbly, bubbly. It doesn't have to be a complete froth, but just, that's plenty good. See that? Okay, Bradley, in you go with the baking soda, baking powder. Yep, right, you're right. Okay, next. What's next?
Is salt and
Cinnamon. In it goes. Okay, look how easy this is, you guys.
And
This is fast. It's not even a hack. These are just really super good apple fritters. Okay, come on, flour in next.
This is 2 cups of flour.
Okay, and now I'm going to move to a spatula. Okay, here we go. Now, this dough is going to be really quite sticky, and you're going to think, how am I even going to get any apple fritters out of that? Well, this is kind of like a fruitcake dough, where you have about no dough and a bunch of fruit. And it's amazing, it just comes right together in a nice loaf. And these are going to come together as a very nice little apple fritter. Okay, and voila, that's it. You've got it mixed up till it's all moist. And yep, that's what it's supposed to look like. It's pretty thick stuff. Okay, now watch the magic. Let's put the apples in there. Get them on in.
And we did put a little bit of lemon over the apples so that way they didn't go bad while we waited.
Now these are 3 medium-sized apples or 2.5 cups, and you know what? They, a lot of people just, they're really stuck on just Granny Smith or, a sour apple. This is all 3. I've got 3 different kinds of apples in here. So it really doesn't matter. Just what came off the tree is what we've got. And it does loosen up quite a bit once you get the apples in there, and it becomes a more moist, workable dough. Now, we're going to check our grease really quick. Lou, you want to grab us a tablespoon out of the drawer, honey?
Yes.
Okay, quickly. Trusty dusty little wooden stick or skewer. And when it starts to bubble, that means your oil is ready. You don't want your oil too hot because you want them to cook 1.5 minutes or so on each side. If they cook too fast, they'll be raw in the middle and burned on the outside. You want them to be a deeper brown, not a light brown, but you don't want them burnt. And that probably has to go up just a little bit. You'll have to play with your machines as you go. I usually work on the stove, but we're working here so everybody can participate. Okay, and Lou very nicely brought me a
spoon.
Okay. Do you know what? We're going to be right back because I forgot a part. So we're going to be right back while that oil heats up because I've turned it up. Okay, we're back now with wax paper. We forgot that part. Okay, you can take a big bunch or just a little bit of bunch, like an oversized tablespoon. We just do an oversized tablespoon because then we can get more of them, and then we don't get like completely full on a giant commercial-sized apple fritter. But you can make them that big if you want to. And we're putting them on wax paper so they'll come off in the grease with a little less splashing, or, you know, less drama, as it were. Okay, now I think our oil is ready. And let's go ahead and drop it in. So that helps you to drop it in the oil. I think we need to go up just a little more. I'm at 300 now, guys. So we'll see if that, I'm just right over 300. We'll see how that does. Seems like it should be good. And you just drop that in the oil, just like that.
Let it bubble until it's ready.
Uh-huh. There you go.
We are back, and we have fried up a couple of them.
And this is the color. This is what you guys are going for. You're going for a deeper brown, okay? And we're just drying them on newspaper, and I'll tell you, it's so great to absorb the grease. Why don't you tell them what that is over there?
This is frosting, and I'm just putting it on.
Okay, well, you tell them how you made that.
It is 1 cup of sugar, powdered sugar, maybe a teaspoon of vanilla, maybe a little bit more. And then we had a little bit of water that we put in there, but you can use milk.
Okay. And he's just putting those on with a pastry brush. And it's nice and thick. It should be thick. Show them the inside of the bowl. You don't want it to be runny. You want it, especially if you're going to do it on a really hot one, you don't want it to melt off. Okay, why don't you, Bradley, do that one and this one, and you guys quickly do a taster tester. Okay. That's good.
Just flip
Okay, hand one to your sister.
the one that's not flipped.
Okay. What do you say?
This is our final reveal. This is our finished product.
Well, we like that. Is that yours warm? See those nice apple chunks in there? Good stuff?
Thanks for stopping by. Please like and subscribe.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
everybody!
Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho!
Ho.